Welcome to Blue4You, the weekly web show where we take a look at some BlueMarks from Blue Organizer, which is a Firefox plugin from Adaptive Blue. Lets you collect, discover, and harness the wonderful things that you find on the web. Tonight is episode 3, where we're going to be taking a look at the console wars, the 3 next-generation consoles that are set to do battle here during the holiday shopping season and well on into the future. So let's get started. First up is the Xbox 360 from our friends at Microsoft. Now, I played a little bit of the Xbox One back in the day. It was a fun system. Now, I must have missed Xbox 2 through Xbox 359. I really didn't hear much about those. But with version 360, Xbox really has hit a home run here. It's a powerful machine. It's a high definition, Dolby Digital. It's been out for a year now, so it also has a lot of games available, but maybe more importantly is that it's something you might actually be able to find if you try to buy one. Next up is the PlayStation 3 from Sony. We're looking at the blue mark here of the PS3. This just came out in Japan a couple days ago, and it's coming out in a couple days here in the United States. I think some people are probably already lining up for it because it is a very highly anticipated system. It's got the power, all the power you could ever want in a system, probably more so than the 360. So it'll give you more polygons, more realism if that's what you're interested in. Also, Sony is interested in taking over your living room just like Microsoft, so you can look at your images and listen to your music as well. Now, the price tag on the PS3 for the top end is $599, which seems pretty pricey, and it is, but you have to keep in mind that it includes a Blu-ray DVD drive. If you add the HD DVD option to the Xbox 360, the prices really kind of fall into line. So, the third blue mark of the night is the Wii from Nintendo. Now, while Sony and Microsoft were busy making their next-generation consoles more powerful and more expensive, we took a different approach. This is going to be available in about a week for only $250 because they did not focus on putting the most processor power into the machine. Instead, they focused on how they can make this console and the games that you play on it appeal to a broader audience. They're trying to expand the pie and get people that aren't usually gamers involved with playing this game. Now, how did they do this? The main way is through a revolutionary new controller, what they call the Wii Remote, or the Wiimote, if you will. Now here I've borrowed an image from the Blue Organizer image collection to give you a better picture of what this exactly looks like. But what makes this interesting is that the system is motion sensitive. So if you were playing a tennis game, for example, you would swing the controller to swing your racket, or to throw a baseball, or swing a bat, or swing a sword in a fighter game. So I think if this works well, which I have to wait and see on that, but if this works well, I think Nintendo can really have a big hit on their hand, especially considering that they are so much less expensive than the other two. So who's going to win this war? Well, we're going to have to wait at least 6 months until these are all available at your store before we really know what people will prefer. But the good news is that these are all great systems. There should be a lot of fun to play, whether you're a gamer now or you're looking to become one. So kiss that free time goodbye and enjoy these new consoles. This has been Blue4You, episode 3. You can find out more about the Blue Organizer at adaptiveblue.com and download it and try it out yourself. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.